Hey there, I am JB and I'm very excited for today's episode of ContractVille because we have finally reached a point where we're going to build a house from the ground up, starting with a blueprint, then the foundation, walls, and so on and so forth. Hi, my name is Cole. I need to relocate to town for work. Buying land turned out to be more affordable than purchasing a house. Can you build me a place based on the information I sent to you? Now this house needs to have one floor and we got a couple of sizes described right down here. You can find the details of the accepted mission in the mission app of your tablet. So let's accept this mission. There we go. Now this game is still receiving a lot of updates and it also will receive a lot of updates in the future. And recently they have been adding AI which can help you building, moving stuff and all that kind of things. We will take a look at it in another episode. Alright, it seems like the house needs to be built right over there, which is very nice because the hardware store is right near it. One brick at a time. Buy the level 1 planner upgrade. We can do that. Now strangely enough it shows the icon on the minimap being right out here. But this down here is a cement mixer or concrete mixer. And this is just a small version of it. Right, this is just my little office, I guess. Alright, seems nice. Now let's buy this guy then. Buy, yes, with cash. There we go. We got 12,000 bucks left. Hopefully this will be enough in order to, build the house. But if need, we can always get a loan. It also seems like we need to buy the level 1 mixer upgrade. Let's just also do that. There we go. And then buy a small generator unleaded. Alright, sir. I'm going to need to have some stuff. Small generator unleaded. Yes. Thank you, please. Or at least, well, one would be enough. And then we're also going to need triple extension cable and a projector light. That will be one of these and one of those. So we can also work at nighttime. Alright, that is it. Okay, let's buy all. Yes, indeed. Alright, let's put all of this stuff in our truck. There we go. I should not forget I can just hold shift and then just multi-click on it. And then we need to fuel up the generator. Right down there. And then take the unleaded. Is that the green one? Yeah, that's the green one. How do we do that? Or do we just... Ah, okay. So the one and only time we don't need to take the cap off. Go to the mission location with the bot generator and all of the other goodies. Alright, cool. We are here at the location. We got some safety planning. Get the money. And it says actually connect the electricity to the concrete mixer and project the light. So let's do that first. So our mixer is already here. And then I think it needs to connect up to there. Something like that. And then we can take this guy out. And shove it right in there. Beautiful. Of course for nighttime. That's why we got this stuff. Oh. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so let's redo this show here. Just like that. Beautiful. Oh, you just moved the whole mouse. I'm like scrolling and scrolling, but it didn't do anything. So this is... Right, that's actually pretty neat though. I like that. Let's first add that to that and then we can take this one and put it in there. Look at that, beautiful. So yeah, in here we can open the planner. Okay, cool. So now we have learned it all. Let's do it ourselves. This game is kind of unique on its own way, right? Okay, the house needs to be 70 meters due by 90 meters due. I have no idea what it all means. But let's just start making something and just see. Oh, how do you do that? Okay, I see. It needs to be between in. It's between in. Okay. Now, okay, here it's just... I was just wondering where is the road at. So let's just start out here. And then go towards the road. You know what, I think this is perfect. A little bit space left for a garden. It has one floor, right? Now we need a living room of minimal 25 meters. And now of course, let's just do that here. Just like that. We need to have a bathroom and a kitchen. Let's just first do the kitchen, because I feel like the kitchen can be done right out here. Which needs to be 12 meters though. Which is okay. This is okay. Like that. It'll be a very odd shaped house, but that's fine. We can actually put the kitchen in here. And then have the kitchen table here. Okay, bathroom and bathroom is the only thing that is left. Now let's do the bathroom. Like right out in here. Which is gonna need to be 15 meters. Right, so let's just do this and then hopefully... You know what, let's do all of it. There we go. And then we just need a bathroom. So let's just add this bathroom. Right. And then we can... Oh yeah, the exterior door. A single, wide or double. Let's do the exterior door right around here. We need to do some indoor walling. Now hopefully this will be fine. And doesn't de-increase the size of... It does de-increase it, so you want to keep that in mind. Now I want to have an open kitchen, and I wonder if that is allowed, right? Alright, then we just need some windows. Let's do some double windows here in... Oh, that's perfect. Right one out here. Okay, the unassigned room, I can just add in this guy here, right? And then do another check. Room is too small. Yeah, but can you not add this to that, you know? I get it, I get it. I mean, what if I put this here, then it's like, oh, this is too small. I think I see what the game wants me to do, but it's a bit of a shame. Let me just redo this, and I think the problem is it needs to be the whole thing here. Alright, let's see if this will do it. And yes, if you take the whole area, you know, everything will fit in perfectly without a challenge though. And there is one more room which I forgot once again, and that is the hallway, which now it should be fine. Now the reason why I tried to make it smaller is, you know, to reduce the cost. Yes, indeed. Let's build. Alright, we have completed the sub goal. Let's see, we need to do something with this down here, which I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna need to take a shovel and then take this out. Lightly, I don't have to move it anywhere. There we go, beautiful. And now we get to lay this stuff, which is needed in order to pour the concrete inside of it. Alright, gladly it's on the other side of the street. Excuse me. Well, that was a little bit unnecessary. Okay. Ma'am. Ma'am? Ah. Okay. Oh yeah, you needed to pick up your bottle, right? You okay? Okay. No, hold. Stop it. You're okay. Okay, stop it. Just drink. I will walk around here before the police gets up my butt. Alright, sir. I'm going to need to have some stuff in order to build some stuff. Oh, yeah, we need like this, I guess, and that. It says mission, so mission need, there we go. But I don't want to go crazy just yet, or else I have no idea what I'm using for what. So in this case, we're gonna buy one of these, which the 100, I guess, means there are 100 in a package, could be. And we're gonna do one of these, which I think there will be 200 in the package. We're just gonna figure that out. We're gonna buy it all. I'm just gonna do one by one. I'm gonna try and see what I know. So my guess here is, right, we first do this stuff. And there is indeed 100 of these things in here. Yes, fantastic. Okay, let's just put all the stuff that is left over. Well, actually, right out here. I don't want this building to be completed and then stuff will despawn, maybe by accident. Alright, let's put this framework in here. Oh man, I like it that there is like no, like, oh, you need to hold it. I'm not sure why that is though. Because I can just click. Maybe it's like hold and then move, and then when the time runs out, it will lays it all in once. It could also be a thing. Alright, now it wants us to do something with in there. Okay, it actually says it on top. Pour cement for the foundation wall. Okay, so which I'm gonna assume we're going to need to have cement. I'm just gonna haul to the store. It's just around the corner. Cement pack. I'm gonna guess we need this. Put. Okay, we put. Turn on. And then start. You can empty the mixer. Okay. Stop and stop. Right, look at that. Okay, so indeed I can get some more bags in here, but let's... Yeah, okay, I see how it works. So I'm going to need to have, I'll guess... What is that? Right, that is still in here. You know what? I actually just... That's a bit odd though. You know what? If that is what the game wants, sure. Okay, this is trash, sure. Oh, well, I have a bucket. I just do this. But it would be in a bad bucket. There we go. And the last one. Now, gladly, this game is not like, oh, the stuff will dry out. Okay, now we need to dig the highlighted areas. Now, it could be possible that we need to get some sand for this. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I've seen a sandbag. Kind of looking the same like the cement bag. Right. What if I do it here? One block at a time, huh? Do we have... I got 4 points. Well, let's upgrade it at least twice. And then see. Holy moly, look at that. Oh yeah, okay. Pour sand to the floor. Areas 0 out of 100. So we indeed need to get some sand. Put. Right. Yep, just one more. There you go. Beautiful. I see. We're going to put a lot more cement and... Right. Alright, now we got that done. It wants us to put insulation to floor areas. Floor insulations. Let's start off with 1 pack first. The reason why I'm doing this is because, you know, I only have like 6,000 bucks, so I'm not even sure if I can make it. But like I said before, if needed, I can always take a loan. Right, this is another fast job. There we go. Let's stack this stuff all together. Beautiful. Right, now it wants us to pour again more cement on this thing. So yeah, I keep getting back and forth with the cement the whole time. So it's definitely going to be a good idea if you just take a look at the checklist and just do it all in once instead of, you know, the messing around what I'm doing here. Oh yeah, we need to do it like that. That's fine. I haven't been playing the game for like almost 2 weeks. For the reason being that I wanted to play some Roadcraft, which I will still do. Each other day I will upload some Roadcraft. The game is very popular, but it's also a lot of fun. Oh, we can stack it up. And we still have a lot of plastic left. I have a back entrance now. I think that is new. Oh yes, we can just... Thank you, developer. Thank you. What does that says? Evacuation roads. Oh yes, you can also stack it here. Very good. Look at that. Another 3,000 bucks. And another 2,300 bucks. So we got about, what, 5,000? Yo, my man. Yeah. I like how we put those 2 tickets together. Alright. Now we need to place bricks, which we need 800 something, and place lintel. I'm not sure what lintel is. I see what that is. These are the things that go above the door and windows. Alright, placing bricks. And it is gonna be one of these. Oh, but you can just go completely crazy with that. I see. Right. And before you can do on top of that, I did that one of these, right? Yep. Yes. And then one more line on top, which is gonna be something else, JP. Oh, okay. What is it gonna be? You know what? Let's just place this on top so we know that it belongs together. Okay, what do we need on top? We need concrete blocks. 100 concrete blocks. Okay. Alright, let's see how this looks like. Right, it's just the ceiling basically. Okay. Look at this. We're getting there. We need to place the inner wall frames. We need 115 inner wall frames. Now gladly my car is still there. Now gladly this thing comes with a flashlight, so that is cool. Right, let's just do it like that. Fantastic. Alright, now we need to do the inner walls. It is of course drywall. Alright, I actually mistaken what I needed, but gladly I got everything in order to, you know, get this going. I actually got drywall, but I needed insulation first. Okay, roof placement. There are two types of roofs. Right. Man, this is it's a lot and I like it. You know what, let's just check out the roofs, and I'm going to need to clot exterior walls, clot doors and windows. Okay, clotting. I need 3 packs. Put that in there. Oh, we can choose a color. It didn't tell me what kind of color, right? Now, what is the difference? And holy smokes, the roof is expensive. You know, a roof is optional. I mean, a flat roof it can also be. Anyways, let's just oh yeah, this stuff that I can do. Right, let's just start off here. Right, I got it all surrounded. Very good. Let's do the door. We got 2 doors. This is the wider door. So that wider door goes right down there. And look at that. That is fantastic. I wish I could close the door, but then this is the living room door. Take out the door first. There you go. Beautiful. You can instantly, you know, see people coming in. Why do I feel like the kitchen is missing? Oh, yes. Now, the one thing that I do notice is that it doesn't fill in the blank onto the checklist, which is a bit odd. Let me just restart the game. That might fix it. Alright, let's see. Did this fix it? No. I just see, well, why? And, you know, it actually makes some sense. I need to screw this stuff in. Right. It's not a bug. It's me being a dum-dum. And there we go. Now I also understand why the doors didn't want it to close and the window's not open, because it wasn't ready just yet. Okay, cool. Oh boy, we need to do a lot more. We need to paint the walls, tile the floor, plaster the walls, do the same in this room and this room. Wait, turquoise color and this room. So yeah, you know, I think this is going to need to be a part 2 because it's gonna be a lot. Let's close up the doors. Gonna get to work tomorrow again, and you know, I can already clean up some of the stuff around here and put this into my warehouse. And I also don't need this thing anymore, and clean up all of the good stuff. There we go. How do we pack this thing? Hey, it's mine.